Imagine a bridge, not of steel and concrete, but of knowledge and innovation, connecting the halls of Cornell University to every corner of New York State. This is Cornell Cooperative Extension, where groundbreaking research meets real-world impacts. The year was 1914. As President Woodrow Wilson's pen touched paper, he set in motion a revolution in American education. The Smith-Lever Act wasn't just another piece of legislation. It was a promise to America's communities that the knowledge locked within university walls would finally flow freely to the people who needed it most. But this story begins even earlier, in the midst of the Civil War. In 1862, as the nation fought for its unity, President Lincoln signed the Morrill Act, planting the seeds of what would become a nationwide network of land-grant universities. 3 years later, Cornell University stepped forward to accept this vital mission for New York State. At the dawn of the 20th century, a visionary named Liberty Hyde Bailey, future dean of Cornell's College of Agriculture, saw beyond the traditional boundaries of education. Together with Martha Van Rensselaer, they launched a bold experiment, bringing university knowledge directly to farm women. What started with a handful of rural households exploded into a movement of 20,000 women in just 5 years, catching the attention of none other than Susan B. Anthony herself. In the early winter of 1911, John H. Barron of the Cornell class of 1906 accepted a job offer to become the first Farm Bureau agent in New York. Based in Broome County, he was assigned a horse and buggy and set out to engage the agricultural community. His goal was to educate farmers about current best methods, crops, livestock, and tools based on research from Cornell University. As the land-grant university for New York State, Cornell pioneered the 4-H movement in the early 1900s, bringing innovative agricultural education to rural youth. When the Smith-Lever Act established the cooperative extension system in 1914, Cornell became a hub for 4-H, developing programs that combined leadership training, hands-on learning, and community service. When the Great Depression struck, Cornell Cooperative Extension became a lifeline. Extension agents weren't just teaching, they were helping families survive. Picture a farm wife learning to preserve her summer harvest under the guidance of an extension home economist. Those jars of canned vegetables becoming the difference between hunger and hope during the long winter months. Meanwhile, agents worked shoulder to shoulder with farmers, teaching them not just how to grow crops, but how to market them, how to form cooperatives, how to endure. In 1956, a pivotal moment arrived. The Extension Service and Farm Bureau split, marking a new era of independent community education. During the 1960s and 70s, the cooperative extension system underwent major legislative changes, expanding the scope of extension into urban settings, shoring up support for small farms, increasing funding for nutrition education, and prioritizing sustainable resource management. Today's Cornell Cooperative Extension carries forward this rich legacy of adaptation and innovation. From urban rooftop gardens to rural broadband initiatives, from youth STEM programs to climate change resilience, CCE continues to evolve. Across New York State, CCE professionals work side by side with volunteers, tapping into the wisdom of our communities. Master gardeners, 4-H club leaders, and countless others share their experience to help tackle today's challenges. Cornell Cooperative Extension serves as a vibrant thread in community life, responding and evolving together with the people of New York State. As we look to the future, we know new challenges will arise. To meet those challenges, CCE will be there, transforming campus research into usable knowledge in our communities. CCE's work goes beyond delivering knowledge. It's about building bridges and creating living partnerships.